Loyal and undemanding, dogs were common companions during the Civil War. They lived, ate, slept alongside their masters, and in some cases also died with them. The chaplain of the 102nd Pennsylvania Infantry once said, "Nearly every company, certainly every regiment, had a pet of some kind." Adopted as pets and mascots by soldiers on both sides, hero dogs served an emotional void and often became extremely attached to their regiment or pack. They represented a piece of home and family. They followed men into battle. And they knew bugle calls and commands. Some dogs, like Dog Jack and Dog Sally, reportedly answered only to the commands of their unit. It is also said that Jack and Sally comforted the wounded and sought out the dead of their companies. One of the best-known Civil War canines, Dog Jack, is rooted in the story of a volunteer fire company in Pittsburgh. Located near present-day Engine Company No. 3 in Pittsburgh's Strip District, the Niagara Volunteer Fire Engine House stood on 14th Street, about a block from the Heinz History Center. Described as a bull terrier of a frank and unaffected manner, Dog Jack quickly became the firehouse's mascot when he wandered into the station with a broken leg, which the firemen quickly helped to set. In 1861, when most of the firemen enlisted in Company F of the 102nd Pennsylvania Infantry, they took Dog Jack along with them. For 3.5 years, Jack fought in every major battle in the Eastern Theater. His men knew his bravery, and they all chipped in and bought him a silver collar with his name on it. The resilient Jack was wounded 3 times and captured twice. First time captured, he escaped. During his second capture, in a retreat after the Battle of Salem Heights, part of the Chancellorsville campaign, Jack whined in distress and ran backwards and forward in the chaos of the retreat before being captured along with 94 men of the 102nd Pennsylvania, including the company commander, Colonel John Williams Patterson. Jack was imprisoned at Richmond before being paroled or exchanged for Confederates along with his unit and company commander. That's right, his men thought so much of him that they were willing to exchange a Confederate officer to get Jack back. Jack went to Annapolis, then revisited Pittsburgh. Then he finally made it back to his regiment and the battlefield. Once back in action, the chaplain of the 102nd reported that Jack resumed his duties with no sense of diminishment. It was written that he assumed his former position with as much familiarity and dignity as though he had never been a captive. In December 1864, while in Frederick City, Maryland, Jack disappeared, perhaps stolen for his fancy silver collar, and was never seen again. Here at the Heinz History Center, we honor the dog Jack, one of the true hero dogs of the Civil War.